Hello, this is Dr. Donna Wandry, and I want to welcome you to this course. I'm very pleased that we'll be spending the next few weeks together, and I'm sure it'll be a profitable experience for all of us. If you are not familiar with taking online courses, or even if you are, let me just acquaint you with some things that are particular to this course. First of all, please note in this orientation module that there are items that need to be completed prior to our first synchronous meeting. So pay attention to those deadlines. They're important because I want to make sure that you minimally are able to, that you've read the syllabus, that you understand the syllabus, or come prepared to that first synchronous meeting online to ask questions about the syllabus. And then there may be other activities in there for you to do as well in the orientation module. So just please be cognizant of the fact that orientation module activities must be completed prior to our first synchronous meeting. As far as the synchronous meetings, please note the time and date of those meetings. And the purpose of those synchronous meetings, where we'll actually be able to interact with each other online, is not for me to deliver a lecture about the different information sets, but rather that type of knowledge assimilation takes place for you in preparation for that synchronous meeting, that upcoming synchronous meeting, in that there are narrated PowerPoints that contain the information that you need. There's activities that you need to complete in preparation for those synchronous meetings. So during those synchronous meetings, what we can do then is we can actually spend our time discussing, applying, and taking the information deeper than just an acquisition level. So please make sure that you do come prepared to each synchronous meeting, fully prepared with the activities and the PowerPoint viewing and hearing and those types of things before you come to the synchronous meeting class that is attached to that module. As far as the deadlines that are within those modules, you can always move faster. They are always available to you. Those activities, that content is open to you all the time prior to the deadlines that are set. So what I'm saying is that you can always move ahead faster. Sometimes you have more time available to you on a particular day than you might the following week on a particular day when you are used to doing your online preparation. So take that extra time, move ahead, and that's fine to be able to do that. What you cannot do, however, is you can't work beyond those deadlines. So those deadlines are set for a reason. Those things are due. They're to be prepared, whatever, by those deadlines. So please know that you can move faster than the deadlines suggest to you, but you cannot move slower. The deadlines, the due dates are set for that, and the policy is in the syllabus regarding any kind of late submission or things like that. In fact, you would not be able to submit things after those due dates. So please keep that in mind. Importance of deadlines. The nature of online learning, if you've not done this before, and if you have done it before, you've already discovered this. It needs to be very, very self-paced, self-motivated to engage in, because you'll be moving systematically through these modules on your own. Like I said, the purpose of our synchronous meetings is to apply the knowledge and discuss the things that you have learned via those modules, but not to actually present that information to you. So again, this idea of setting apart time each week, or just know when you are going to be able to have some uninterrupted time to be able to address the modules. You can go in and out of the modules, obviously, but just keep in mind that you really need to be self-motivated with this. There are the activities that are due. They're in the modules. They're also on the calendar on the course homepage, and I typically send out reminders as well via email or news item type of information to remind you of when certain things are due. But again, that onus of responsibility is on you to be able to be self-motivated to complete that work within those modules as dictated to you. Also, I want to tell you that if you have, as you're going through these modules and you have a question about the content or about a particular activity, uh, there is in the discussion board available for you a Q&A area, and that allows you to post your question and alerts me that you have asked, that you've posted something to that. And I will make every concerted effort to get back to you as soon as I possibly can regarding that question. If someone else sees a question in there and you have a response that might benefit the person that posted that comment or that question in the Q&A discussion board, then please feel free to give your input on that question as well. If you have technology-related questions, however, if there's a glitch in accessing the synchronous classroom or something like that, then you need to know that I am not a technology queen as far as knowing how to deal with that. So what you need to do is make sure that you have the online resource or the resources available to you, and that'll be posted on the course homepage, to be able to call either our help desk here at the university, which would be 610-436 3350, and the D2L, select the D2L option. That's during the daytime business hours. And then if there's also other supports available to you for after hours, either to D2L itself or to some resources that we are establishing here that we've used in the past and we're able to continue. So all of that information will be on the course homepage. So if you have technology related questions, please access those resources, because you will get a much better, much more expeditious response than you will from me in being able to attend to those. Again, if you have content questions, questions about activities, questions about anything that's in the modules, please don't hesitate to use that Q&A section in the discussion board or to email me directly. As far as my office hours, you'll notice by the syllabus, because this is an online course, office hours per se would be whenever you would individually set up a time with me to communicate either by phone, or we could do it by Skype, so that we can have some discussion together about what it is that you want to talk about, that you would typically talk about if you were sitting in my office at my desk with me. So just know that office hours are run in a little bit different way, again, if you're not used to online learning. So those are the essential things that I wanted to tell you in a nutshell. I again look forward to having you in class. I think that it will be a lovely semester together, and I will see you soon. Thank you.